Hello, I'm Michael Reed, Vedic astrologer with over 20 years of experience in the astrological field. If you're interested in scheduling a consultation with me, including my new full Nakshatra analysis consultation, that and my other services are available to schedule through my services page, which is linked above. In addition to that, there are 2 new courses that are starting in August. One on the elements of the Panchangam, the other one on the Lajatati Avastas. Lajatati Avastas course is presently open for a discount until the 5th of June. In addition to that, 2 new courses are starting in the spring. One on Nakshatra techniques and the other is the level 2 Jayamini course. All of these courses, with the exception of one, are open for an early registration discount, and you can find out more information and potentially register for these at the link above. So you're looking at the situation that you're confronted in, and you're feeling like you've put forward a lot of energy towards something, only to find yourself in a position where you're having to recognize a difficult truth that perhaps your efforts have led you nowhere, but with the exception of to this particular point where you're having to face this difficult truth and a subsequent loss that results from that difficult truth. And you're going, is this all it's about? Is this all that my time, my effort, my struggles, my sweat, my toils have been worth to arrive at this moment in time with zilch? Zero to show for my efforts, right? And that's what it feels like. But right now, you're only seeing the whole. You're not seeing the donut, right? And you'd much rather have the donut, wouldn't you? But in order to have the donut, you have to recognize the whole, right? Unless you had a cream-filled donut, but we're not going to go there, right? But you have to see both the whole and the donut in order to really have a donut, okay? So the point I'm trying to make is you don't want to ignore the loss, you want to grieve it. It's through grieving that loss that you're going to recognize that it's left an important gift to you. And if you didn't go through the grieving process or, going, gee, I feel like I've gotten nothing from this and I've only lost, if you didn't go through that recognition, you wouldn't get that gift that is being offered to you. So you need to recognize the truth, face the truth, allow the loss to be there, allow yourself to move on. Don't force the moving on bit. Really let the grieving process take the time that it needs to. Don't overdo it. Don't wallow in self-pity, for goodness sake. But let it take the time that it needs to. In letting it take the time, there is something that you're being rewarded with right now. You needed for this one thing to not exist in your life so that something new could come into being. You want to focus on the gift that it's being offered you and allow your attention to gradually, over time, diminish on the loss. And if you could use a little bit of help in hopefully seeing the glass as being half full rather than half empty, or if you just want a general look ahead at the astrological climate that is approaching, including the eclipses that are coming up this summer, I should mention that I do offer several different levels of astrological service. All of these are available through the astrological services page of my website. You can schedule those at the link above. That's going to do it for this look at the moon's transit through Uttara Ashadha Nakshatra on the 22nd of May 2019. Until next time, please do take the very best care of yourself. Bye now.